morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was alright, short as always. Had to, I'm sure you guys have seen the last video. Had to work on this truck, couldn't even get started on the W9 again. Went back to a single stick, so I took out the auxiliary shifter. I was having some issues with it, in case you haven't seen the other video. I was having some issues with it on the last trip, and then when I got home it just stopped working. So I took it apart, and it looks like the actual I mean, all it's got is pretty much a lever with a like an old school selector like I have here on the dash to it. So maybe I just went too much at it or too hard at it or something, and messed that up. But the body itself was cracked, and it was leaking air out versus routing it where it needed to be routed. But anyway, ended up taking it out. Didn't really have a spare part to fix it right away, and I couldn't afford not to go to work, especially with, you know, the market now. It's still okay. I want to take advantage of that. I don't want to, you know, dick around with unnecessary things. As much as I hate to do it, I went back to this because I truly did enjoy that one. You know, I'd rather be working. I drove the truck back from the shop yesterday, from my buddy's shop where I do all my work. After I finished everything, and I, you know, found myself reaching for the for the dash for the high-low range selector. You know, I guess got used to that. Today's trip, I still have to go and unload the 2 pallets that I got. They refused at Costco on Friday at another company, and as soon as I'm done with that, I'll you know, I'll see if my man over there at AGA found me something nice, which, you know, they always do, so I'm not really worried about it. See, even now I went for my to flip it on the low side to the dash. So this week, I don't know, we'll see where we end up going. Not really looking for any specific destination. You know, we'll see what's paying decent out there, and stick with that. I personally like the short little, you know, 500-600 mile runs, because they actually pay pretty well. Sometimes even less than those miles, man. And you know, my theory is, why drive a crap ton of miles if you don't have to? Now, obviously, if there's nothing out there like that, I'll, you know, go anywhere. But well, just about anywhere. Got me a little iced coffee from Starbucks this morning. I don't know, it's pretty cold out here, but for whatever reason I was kind of craving something cold, so. All right, guys, I found a load. It's a pretty short hop. Detroit to Cincinnati, about 200 miles, 250 miles actually. Deliver straight through, so I'll go there, deliver tonight. If I can find something to get out of there with, great. If not, tomorrow morning is a new day. This load actually pays pretty decent. For the amount of miles it is, it's perfect. I'll said it earlier and I'll say it again. You know, the short hops here and there, man, those things, they pay pretty good. You know, I don't want to drive a whole lot of miles for a little bit of money. I'd rather drive a little bit of miles for a whole lot of money. Now, no such thing as a whole lot of money in this business, but I'll say it's getting a little bit weird to getting used to just the conventional setup again. After I'm cruising on the highway for a little bit, like when I was coming here, I started to downshift because I was coming to my exit, and my hand automatically went for the second stick. Well, there was nothing there, obviously. This has got to be one of the worst places to turn. So this weekend, guys, I'm hoping and I'm praying, you know, everything goes good so I can finally get started in W9. This load I got pretty lucky, guys, because it's fairly light compared to what I've done before. And you picked up at Pepsi, and you know, every time I've picked up any type of beverage, it's usually 42 to 44,000, 20,000 pounds or so. Got pretty lucky with this, just pallets, and I definitely need it because I got to save me a little go-go juice. There's a fuel mart down in Ohio, off of I-75. I forget the name of that place. It starts with a C. Just south of Lima, Ohio. That fuel over there, I looked online and it was at $2.92, where most places up here in Michigan are at $3.35, which, geez, man, you know, it's crazy, but what can you do?